This is a general reading for Libra from March 17th through the 23rd. So if Libra is your Sun, Moon, or Venus rising, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Today is March 17th. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I have green in my earrings and Nina on my lap. So I have Nina on my lap. Gypsy's on the dog bed right back there. I don't know if you can see her. And Jason's in the bedroom right here. If you hear any little noises, know that that is Nina snoring. This is a general reading. Take what resonates. Leave the rest. I am then again offering a 30-minute complimentary reading for someone who either subscribes or puts in a comment for the month of March. I will randomly select someone from those groups and then post the winner in the community comments. So if you want to follow and find out if you have been selected, that will be announced in the community comments. Plus I will send a comment on their post under the comments if that's how they're selected. I will be, next Monday, I will be doing an event at the Black Anchor in Tavira, Portugal. I will, it's a charity event, and I have rented a table. It's from 1:30 to 4:30, and I will be doing readings. And then in April, mid-April, I will be announcing the venues that I will be at, plus be available for more readings. Until then, if you would like to support the channel, please consider either donating through Buy Me a Coffee or through the PayPal, which is in the community comments under the plinport@msn.com. I appreciate your support, Libra. The channel is growing. This number of subscriptions is growing. If you can look at other videos, I need to increase the number of hours, viewed hours. If you like this video, I have the March video. I have the 2024 video for the year, for each month, for each sign. So if you want to know what's going on, those are available. I have 500 videos that are available if you want to go back and look at those. And I appreciate your support so much. And it is greatly appreciated. The channel is growing. And, my intent was to have this available for, people. And the more that happens, the better. Also, if you like the video, thumbs up. That also helps the logarithm. So thank you so much. Now, I have, Spirit has selected an oracle card through the wisdom of the oracle. Then I'm going to be doing the Celtic cross using the Handsome Roberts deck. So for the wisdom of the oracle, the card is Fork in the Road, number 13. Truth be told, is that right? Number 13. Oh, 13. I was on 14. That wouldn't make any sense, would it? Fork in the road. Time to make a decision, considering the consequences as you prepare to act, owning up to your obligation to make a necessary choice. Every choice has a consequence. You've arrived at a fork in the road and are being asked to come to a decision. Remember that for Libra, it's the Justice card, which is balance. Making decisions, keeping your balance. That's what the Arcana card for Libra is. So, it's making that decision. Will you further your dream by choosing left or by choosing right? Will you take the road less traveled or the one well worn by others who have come before you? This is your choice and yours alone to make. Circumstances and other people will not make it for you. Be present and do not avoid this junction, for it is an important crossroad. Take heart. And no matter which path you choose, you will have a rich and meaningful experience. That's the Oracle card. Now, let's see the Celtic cross. Well, the first one is, look at that. The Two of Swords, which is undecided about direction to go. It's the fork in your road. There it is, right there. I didn't make this up. Spirit is guiding this. Crossed over by the Four of Cups. Could be about relationships. At the base of it is the Nine of Swords reversed. Behind you, the Queen of Swords. Crowning you, the Knight of Swords. Ahead of you, the Queen of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Seven of Rods. Six of Wands. And the final outcome is the Knight of Cups. And Judgment. Four of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Page of Cups. Five of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. Destiny, the Star behind you. Ace of Pentacles. The Lovers. And the Knight of Wands. Okay, well, Libra. It basically looks about relationships and possibly new opportunities for work or projects. Because first we have you're undecided, you're blindfolded. You don't know what direction to go. You know, right or left. This is just like that oracle card, right or left. You haven't decided. And you look in the background and there's the stormy ocean, the stormy waters, the rocky waters. That's behind you. You don't know what direction to go, crossed over by the Four of Cups. So it could be you don't know about right or left, new relationship or not a new relationship. Because if you look at the Four of Cups, it's 3 cups already spent, 3 cups already, in front of you, that it's like in your past. But there's a cup being offered to you and you don't know what direction to go. You haven't decided. That's what your reading is about. It's decisions about directions of relationship. The Lovers can be a decision. It can be a relationship with the Knight of Rods. Now, the Knight of Rods, in this case, I like the Knight of Rods better in this deck than in the other deck, the, let's see what it is. It's called the Light Seekers. The Light Seekers, Knight of Rods, sometimes looks a little bit frivolous and foolish. In this one, the energy of the Knight of Rods is someone who is approachable, and the energy around the Knight of Rods is someone who is, communicates, is easy to be around. You can have a good time with them. That, socially you would enjoy their time. And so this is about a possible relationship with the Knight of Wands, which has that energy. It could be someone about your age or a little bit, younger, or it could be a fair-haired person. That's the other way to interpret it. And there's, a possible relationship, and you're undecided. But the energy for the Knight of Rods is very good. And you feel very comfortable around this person. I get a sense for someone that it's like a sanctuary almost of a easy, stress-free situation for someone. That you feel safe and protected in this energy. That's for someone. For others, you're still like, oh, now I get like the balance beam, you know, like in gymnastics, and you're still like teeter-tottering about what to do. You like you take one step and it would go down, but you take the other step and it would go back. So you're still teeter-tottering about it because it is, you don't know really the direction it's going to go, and you're undecided, and you go like one step forward, one step back, one step forward, one step back, teeter-tottering. It could be even a decision for someone. You know, the lovers not only can be a relationship, but it can be a decision. It could be a decision about maybe even working on a project with this individual, or a business opportunity, and you're undecided. You know, one step forward, one step back. I don't have the information. I need more information. I don't know what direction to go. Yes, you know, you're back and forth in your mind, and you're like doing the self-talk. Because look at this. Some situations in the past, which were the Nine of Swords, which was, you know, unfair situation. It could be a toxic situation. That's reversed because there's new opportunities coming, the Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, you have new opportunities for making money, for jobs, for financial freedom, because the universe is giving you new opportunities. Could be from the Knight of Rods. Could be that this Knight of Rods is telling you about a new job. Could be they're offering you a job. Could be they're offering you to work on a project together. But whatever that situation was that was unfair, that is being reversed because you have new opportunities for money. For Libra. What is the new opportunities for money? For someone, you were in a work environment and you didn't feel like you had any growth potential. And you felt a little bit stagnant, like they were putting barriers, like the ceiling, and you couldn't go any farther. And now that's being released because you have new opportunities and new energies coming to you so that you're able to move forward and you have new opportunities. Listen, because the universe and spirit is going to tell you, hey, and it could be through this Knight of Rods, hey, did you know that this is opportunity? I get that this person is going to say, hey, I just read that there's a new contract coming out, a new project, and they are accepting bids. Are you interested in doing this project? And they saw like an announcement, and they're telling you about it. Consider it. Don't go like, oh, I don't have the qualifications, or listen to it, because it will be very good, and it will open up a whole lot. Oh, I see the double doors opening up for someone, and that going through that opens up so many opportunities for you that you are, it's like a whole new, you know, I look like the Wizard of Oz when they look and the doors open and there's like this great change for someone. Listen to that opportunity. Do not, remove those self-doubts. You have the ability to do it. So, go out and put out that energy, because it will open up the doors. And when you cross through that doorway, it opens up not just this new project, but so many new opportunities. This is for someone. It could be more than one person, but it's going to be really opening up a whole new opportunity, a whole new, because it's even like the Ten of Pentacles. It isn't just financial, but it's the prosperity and all of those, because you're going to get a whole lot of satisfaction with these new projects. It's not just making money, but it is all, you're going to feel challenged and learning new things and contributing, all the things that are key values for you. So you're going to hear something, because I think that this, for some, this Knight of Rods is going to be, telling you, hey, I saw this announcement and they're accepting bids, or they're looking for someone to do this contract or something, and you're gonna have to, research it and do a presentation, but the opportunities are great for you because it's a whole new doorway for you, building onto everything that you've built in the past. Because what's behind you is you as the Queen of Swords, could be male or female, and it's destiny. Now, it could be that this is a person and it's destiny in the past. Could represent a male or female, but the energy. And it's usually a woman who is decisive, focused, clear on what her goals are. And that's in the past. It's destiny. Could be a soulmate, for example. Could be that the path that you've chosen, it's destiny. It's part of what you wrote on your script. But that's behind you. Because what's crowning you now is the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Swords is energy, action, moving forward. And the Seven of Pentacles is laying, hard work in the past that you don't really, you have done everything. You've, like you learned a trade, or you learned what you're doing. You've laid the foundation. You've done the hard work. You've nurtured that. You don't have the money coming in yet or the recognition, but know that you have done the hard work. And it could be moving forward. It could be moving forward on a job. It could be moving forward on projects. It could be applying for different projects at work. But there's a movement forward in work that doesn't compensate right now, but it will in the future. That's what's on your mind. It's like, okay, I want to move forward. I'm feeling a little bit stagnant and I want to get the energy going, because what's going on right ahead of you is about relationships. The Queen of Cups, and we have the three cups spilled, and we have 2 in reserve. So then we're back to the relationships again. So you are feeling, for some of you, that relationships in the past haven't worked. You're feeling that what you thought was going to happen didn't happen, but you have 2 on the shelf, and here you are at the Queen of Cups. So it could be, do you go forward? Do you look for new relationships? It could even be about the home, and maybe things are skewed at home, and you're looking at it and feeling a little bit withdrawn because, look at, the 5 is like things are not working out. You're sort of looking at the assessment. That's what the 5s are. And it's like taking a break and assessing and deciding what direction you want to go. And this is about direction of relationships. Could also be a relationship with yourself. Some self-growth, some self-healing, some self-care. That could be where you're, like, do you go for a new relationship? Do you look at this, what hasn't happened? Or do you look at even, some self-healing, some looking at yourself, some caring for yourself? That could be a direction. Because then you're feeling a little bit negative about a message. And this is help from the past. The 6 of Pentacles, it can be that someone's offering you some financial help, someone from your past. Someone could be offering you some help, and you're going to get a message about it. It could even be, the fish is, abundance, and he's got a fish in the cup. So someone could be offering you some financial help, or someone could be, you might be hearing a message about a home, for example, from a friend, or someone offering you some help in relocation, or someone offering you some help as far as a job or finances. But there's someone, you're going to hear something. You feel a little bit negative about it. And generally the 6 of Pentacles is getting help from someone, or someone offering you some help, or offering to help you on a project. It could even be, if you're self-employed, someone offering to mentor, or it could be offering for home if you're, looking at relocation, or someone if you're moving and they're offering you some help They could even be offering to help move you. And then we have here the Nine of Rods and the Seven of Rods. Now, the Nine of Rods is a whole lot of responsibilities on your shoulders. It's like everyday, burdens. Not more than you can handle, but it's all this responsibilities placed on you. And the Seven of Rods is whatever is being presented to you that you're able to handle it. What this says is that other people around you are maybe putting their responsibilities on you. And there's all of this, from all the different directions, the Seven of Rods. So it could be this person is putting their responsibilities on you at work, and this person's putting their responsibilities on you at work. And here, let me add this and this. And it's everybody. And it could be home, it could be work, it could be projects. They're all from all different directions, putting their responsibilities on your shoulders, but you're able to handle it. You're standing firm, and whatever comes to you, you're able to handle it, even though you're feeling overwhelmed at the time. You're feeling overwhelmed. Whoever, for some, this is what's going on. And then we have here, standing firm. This is standing firm. 4 is like stopping and assessing. And this is assessing at work. Getting a clear direction as far as the work, the direction you want to go, and moving forward. Getting clarity about work. It could be a message, the message like a Page of Cups, and then you go, okay, now that I got the message, I know what direction to go, and then I'm going to be moving forward, and this is the direction I'm going to be going for work. Or it could be standing firm even in a situation, and it could, okay, this is the message, I'm standing firm, I know the direction I'm going to go, and then the wreath of victory. This is the sun in the background. It's the wreath of victory and going forward. And there's the sun. So it's like the go ahead. And then the final outcome is Knight of Cups and the Judgment card, manifestation. Now, this can be, the Judgment card is putting to the universe that what you want to manifest. You've been undecided about a relationship. It could be, the Knight of Cups comes on this white horse with the cup of love. So it could be that that's what you've been wanting to manifest. It could also be home, because the Nine of Cups can represent home. And you manifest. It could be looking at creating what you want in your home. It could be moving to a new home, for example. It could be manifestation, what you want. It could be a new relationship. It depends on your situation. Remember, this is a general reading. But the final outcome is manifesting what you want, what you've been working on. And it's very good. And it could be a new relationship. It could be a relationship with yourself. If you don't want a relationship, you can be working on yourself. This week is the lunar eclipse. Truths will be shown this week. You will have clarity in the direction to go. Things that were hidden will be shown. Things that you didn't know, you'll be getting clarity. Not only on the circumstances around you, but within you. You will get clarity within yourself, because you will then be able to, through Spirit's going to be working with you. And if you listen, follow your intuition, you are going to get in touch with clarity within yourself also. And that clarity can be what barriers you have been putting within yourself too, to work on. It's self-growth, it's self-care, and clarity on the path for you to follow. That's what it's saying. Now, let's pull one more card for you, Libra. And if you want to be notified when the videos come out, please consider the subscribe and notification. And what is the card for our Libras for this week through the Believe in Your Own Magic? And it's Princess. You can be your own knight. Number 1, new beginnings. I don't make these up. Spirit's the one that, you know, you saw how you randomly, you know, spirit guided. Princess, you can be your own knight. You may be in dire situation you need escaping from. Rest assured you have the power within to persevere. You already know you don't need to be rescued by a charming prince or a chivalrous knight in shining armor. You've got your own shield and sword, and God's help anyone who thinks they can do a better job. So this is like, you know, self-growth. This could be you. You are the one who can, you know, rescue yourself. It's self-growth. This is the number one. Number one is the new beginnings. It's the new chapter. I really appreciate your support of the channel, Libra. And until next week, Nina and I send you light and love from Portugal.